guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a tutorial on these cute clear dividers here. I made some for my pocket TN, my pocket rings actually, and so I am going to show you guys how to make them for my A6 today, and you can modify it for any size planner. So to make clear dividers for your ringed planner, you will need the following supplies: laminating sheets, a laminator, die cut shape or tab, paper trimmer or scissors, and a hole punch. So for today's project, I want to make a clear divider or tab for my A6 rings. I don't want it to be the whole size of the page though, so I have measured out what I would like it to be here. So it's going to be 3.25 along the bottom inches, and so that's going to come out to like here. And then I do want it to be the whole height of this, which is 6 inches. So I'm going to leave this here just as a reminder to myself on my paper cutter. So while I am cutting my lamination, I'm going to turn on my laminator, which is over here off to the side. So it is all warmed up and ready to go when I'm ready to laminate. All right, so you're going to get your laminating sheets. I usually have a couple ready to go. You're going to be cutting them to make them the size of your divider, and that's actually what this is. This is just a laminating sheet. It's actually 2 laminating sheets, so we'll get to that in a minute. So I'm going to take my laminating sheet, and this one's a funny size because I've already cut it to use for something else. So I'm going to cut it these width and height right here so I can get ready to laminate it. Take this piece of lamination that is cut to the dimensions that I want and run it through my laminator without anything in it, without anything attached to it. I'm going to run it through real quick. Okay, and when it comes out, it's just going to be a piece of clear lamination without anything on it. So now I have die cuts or shapes that I am going to want to use as the tab, and you can do it either on the side like this. So this would fit into rings like this and turn, or you can do it as a top tab here. So for this one, I'm going to put these hearts on the top. You can use any kind of die cut. I have some really cute bow die cuts from Lavish Paper Company. That would be super cute on there. So really you can use anything that you have. I'm going to use these little hearts, and I cut 2 because they're white on the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take some glue tape to stick them together because I want it to be printed on both sides with the pattern on both sides. So I'm going to stick them together like that, and then see, they can still open. So I'm going to take what I want to put the shape on, and so I want it to be in my planner here, and you're gonna have to do some measuring. I want it to be in my planner and be at the top, kind of on the side like that. So that is probably how I'm gonna laminate mine. I'm gonna get it lined up there like that, so it will lay like that. A little piece will stick up. So that is how I'm going to send it through the laminator again. So now I'm going to get the lamination that I still had over here, and I'm going to cut a chunk that will fit this piece. So I'm just gonna cut it in half. And this one does not have to be perfect. It just has to be able to fit your divider. So there is this piece, and I am going to stick it in here. So I'm going to put my whole lamination, my piece of lamination and my die cuts into this cut piece of lamination here. So it will look like this. And now I'm going to run it through the laminator again. So here it is. So I think I'm going to laminate it again. This time I'm going to put it in the opposite way, so it really gets this top part. See how there's still some spots where it didn't get a really good seal. So I'm going to run it through again. So when it comes out of the laminator, it's going to look like this. It's okay if it has, like, I run it through a couple times, but it's okay. See here that it doesn't have a great seal. We're going to send it through again. So now you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut around the edge. And I recommend some very sharp scissors. I use these to cut around yours. So once you have it cut out like this, you are going to send it through the laminator again. I think I might touch up this corner. Okay, so I'm going to send it through the laminator a couple more times. Now, after a few runs through the laminator, this is what you have. You have a pretty tough divider for your rings planner. So I'm going to get my hole punch here and just hole punch it to go where I want it. So there you go. So let's get my planner and put it in there. So here's my A6 rings. I want it to go right here. So there that is. And there you can see the tab here. So when I open up, there we are, and it's clear. Another really cool tip that my friend Clara told me about was to snip these sides right here. So you can just, see what I'm doing? It's kind of hard to focus because it's clear, but I'm just snipping these so you can pull it in and out with ease of your rings, especially when they get really stuffed. So there you go. There is your clear divider. So there you have it. If you have any questions, definitely ask me below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.